There, so today we have another review, and this was fresh scent from Pariah. This was canned, again, the same canning, so this is fresh, 2 days fresh. And so I've actually reviewed this one before, and I believe this is before LeBron was playing for the LA Lakers, so I'm really curious why they were shouting out LeBron James. And then I'm also very surprised they can still produce this beer. The lawyers of LeBron James haven't reached out. Maybe it's actually a collaboration with LeBron James. I don't know. Pariah, you guys comment below. Otherwise, best of luck. I hope they don't know anything about Darwin's beer reviews. Lawyers of LeBron James. But anyway, this is a hazy DDH double IPA, or IPA 7.5%, brewed with Galaxy, one of my favorite hops. Let's dig into this. And then also shout out to Katie for helping me clean out this glass. By the way, if you guys own this IPA glass, it is a complete headache to clean unless you have one of those, like, what do you call those, bristle long thingies?
A bottle brush.
Bottle brush, whatever. It's a headache to clean. So, yeah, anyway, it's also very delicate, but I highly recommend it. It's actually a great sensory glass.
Can I just say I'm in love with the color and the appearance of this?
The beer is like Ultra Straw color, has a, it's a pretty murky haze, murky haze to it.
Super fluffy looking head on it, too.
Yep.
Look at that.
Yeah, wonderful fluffy white head. Let's get the aroma on it. Oh yeah, this is Galaxy. So, I know it's just talking about the previous video, how like you can't tech hop, blah blah blah. This is Galaxy, yeah. What do you get on the nose? I guess that's what I get.
I mean, it's definitely citrusy. I mean, shocker with an IPA. Pineapple. Maybe some, like, I don't know, is it apricot? Much like the other one, not very piney. It just smells delicious.
So the notes I get are cantaloupe, kind of Japanese bubblegum if you haven't had that, but still just like cantaloupe / melon candy. Another one that I get is also a recommendation by Treehouse that in their green. They get sort of this mango and pineapple sorbet or orange sorbet kind of thing. So there's sorbet-y kind of confectionery thing in here. It's not necessarily from any kind of weird addition of extra ingredients, but it just has sort of this kind of like desserty kind of thing to it. Again, I think of melon candy, think of mango, orange candy, sorbet. Almost a little bit of berry, kind of like a light, very pink starburst, pink strawberry starburst. So.
Yeah, definitely.
Any of those make sense to you?
Yeah, no, I mean, I definitely pick up on, like, candy.
It's not generally what you get in New England style IPA. It's specifically very tweaked to Galaxy, and it's a very specific nose you'll get. And once you get familiar with it, you'll get familiar with it.
I have a feeling I'm going to love this.
Yeah, cheers.
And I do.
What do you get on this one?
Oh. I think this one's a bit more boozy.
Yes, for sure. I was getting hints of the booze on the back end. This at 7.5 is actually decently boozy. To me, it almost comes off as like 8.5, if I had to guess. Or almost 9, 8.5 to 9. It comes off a little boozy, not necessarily too bad, but it is noticeable. Even though at 0.5% more, this boom, a little bit more effective alcohol.
You get like the citrus rind again, like
citrus rind.
Almost like the oily citrus. Rind.
I also get the same notes. I get that kind of like strawberry starburst, that melon candy, that orange sorbet thing, just a little bit tweaked, a little bit candy-like. It's a classic kind of Galaxy notes. It has a fluffiness to it, so I imagine there's wheat and or oats in here. A little bit of that kind of chalkiness on the back end, devoid of bitterness, and then alcohol you were talking about is certainly there. Not like necessarily too bad, but like tweak it a little bit more and then it get a little offensive. It's just like on that border. That's okay.
There's like something in there that I can't quite pinpoint.
From hops, the malt, the chewiness,
just a flavor.
It's a bubblegummy thing. It's a little bit like there's a little bit of a juicy fruit thing going on So jackfruit apparently is one of the fruits that, or apparently the fruit that juicy fruit is based off of. So maybe a little bit of banana ester, but really it's just like juicy fruit-ish to me.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay, there you go. And so that juicy fruit banana thing plays into those candied notes. So that strawberry melon and orange sorbet thing is sort of like tricks you into that. So not that my notes are perfect, but there is a little bit of that juicy fruit thing going on.
Kind of maybe like peachy. I don't know.
Yeah, peachy. I can go peachy. Yeah, sure. Not ripe yellow peach, more like white peach. Those donut peaches. For sure.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Final impressions rating, please.
I like it. I mean, said it 1,000 times. This is my favorite style. Blah blah blah. That being said, I think I enjoyed pine a bit more.
Cool.
This is still good. This is still something I would order. You know, change things up. On this one, I think I'm gonna go with a 93.
Sure. Cool. I'm gonna go with a 90. Jeez, I'm just a Galaxy fiend. I'm gonna go with the 97. I'm gonna go with the 97. Actually, yeah, 97. This is Galaxy. This is Treehouse Green Light, which is one of my favorite beers of all time. It's a light version of that. It doesn't do exactly everything Treehouse does. It does something that it is, which is Pariah, and that is with the highest compliment. I hope that's the highest compliment that Pariah can get. Absolutely fantastic. I really think this showcases Galaxy extremely well. I love that it doesn't have any hop burn to it. It's not detectable at all. A little bit of that chalky thing going on, a little bit of the alcohol coming through, but classic hop flavors. Absolutely delicious. So thank you so much, Brad. This is awesome. And the other thing that's, again, great about this is 2 days fresh from canning, and somehow they've canned a product that is immediately consumable versus some beers that sort of need a little bit more time to mellow. I think this is at peak-ish. At worst, I'd want it a week later. I can't see this beer really falling down and developing into different flavors. This is great now. I wouldn't want the hop flavors to sort of develop down, because that's sort of what you get sometimes. The fruitiness sort of goes down and things muddle in and mix in with each other. This is at its like fruitiness that I want. It tastes great. It is what it is. It is fantastic. So until next time, guys, cheers. Thank you so much, Pariah. Until next time, guys, cheers. Later.